Hey, Sister Loida, so I'm going to show you how to set up your links for your worship. I'm using my wife's phone to do this example. So I'm only doing it with one hand, so hopefully I can do it fairly easy. So right here, if you just go to your notes, you tap on your notes. If you have an iPhone, you should have an iPhone. I think you have an iPhone. And then once I do that, I just push this button right here. So I'm having to look over myself here. Press this button. So now I'm creating that button I pressed on the bottom right. I can make a new folder. So let's just say it's, worship music, right? For the week, like Sunday, right? Worship music for Sunday. You know how I usually label my my worship set list, right? So worship music Sunday or worship set list for Sunday. And then let's say let's say our first song, I put number 1, right? And I put Lord, I lift your name on high. Let's just go to Lord, I lift your name. I'm only using one hand, so it takes me a little longer. Lord, I lift your name on high, okay? So then I have that. So once I have the title of the song I want, then I go out of this and I go wherever your YouTube is, but I go to my YouTube. Okay, so here's my YouTube page, and then I go for search, and I go to Lord. So it's right here, Lord, I lift your name on high. I'll tap that. I'll find the version that I want. So let's try this one, for example. Okay. So this is the song that I want. Okay, so once I know it's a song that I want, what will happen is your video will look like this normally. But once you find out what you want, you just tap your screen. And you see this arrow right here, this little, side arrow. I click on this, and then it's going to give you a few different options. On the left right here, it says copy link. That's what I want to do. I want to copy link. So it says copied on the bottom. And then I get out of this, right? I go back to my notes. And then I go, and then I just press, I just press my screen again, and it gives you options: select all, or paste. Well, since I already copied it, I want to paste that link. Okay, so I do that, and that's basically all you do. So if I were to shut this down, right, and I close it, so now when I go onto it and I press it real quick, and then the song comes on, right, for the link. So and then once you do that, you just keep on doing that. So once you do that link, you can just do number 2, and so on and so forth. So you can just keep adding your titles, go back to YouTube, press the song you want, copy and paste. So one more time, let's do let's see, let me see if I can do this faster here. We want to see Jesus lifted high. Okay, so let's just say it was we want to see Jesus lifted high. I'm going to try to do this again for you. Okay, so we have our... why is it doing that? Okay, we have our song basically, right? Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Okay, so we have our song. We want to see Jesus lifted high. So now we go back to YouTube, right? This is my wife's phone. I'm not used to getting around it as fast. I'm just going to... We want to see Jesus lifted high. Okay, so I basically did it the fast way, so I don't have to do it with my hand. So once again, you click on the song, right? And even while it's playing, you can still, but just for the sake of this being on the phone or recording this, you press that arrow again, the bottom's gonna come up, you press copy link, it says copy down there, you go out of there, you go back to your notes, and I just tap my screen again. Let's see. Tap, and I paste, right? So then you got your link right there, right? And then after that, you can, or before I put my link, I usually put obviously what the key is below the title, the key of the song, key of D, and then below that I put beats per minute, BPM. You don't have to do the beats per minute. I just do that for myself, actually, to keep record for myself. So next time if we come across it, then I can use that. So, or if anyone does want to practice with the timing, that's fine too. But anyway, so let's go out of that. So now when I press the link, all right, it goes to that song, or back to Lord, I lift your name on high. So there you go, Sister Loida. So I know it's kind of a long video. I just want to make an example, so now that you can do it yourself. So I hope that really helped, and yep, I'll talk to you soon. Let me know if you have any questions.